Content and game balance in the demo differ from that of the full version of the game. You would expect that though, right? In this demo, you can explore and fight enemies in the following 3 vehicles: Battle Tank, Motorbike, and Battle Armor. You can recover your vehicle's hit points by resting at a camp. You got Weak Attack, Powerful Attack, Jump, Double Jump, Jump, and then in brackets, can double jump. Now that you have a storage capsule, you can carry up to 5 vehicles. Summon whenever you want. Cool. Nice. Okay, so is water like a resource as well as... I don't know. What did the water do? I got no idea. But yeah, people have said that this demo is literally just go and fuck around and do stuff and see how the game feels. Oh, am I using water to attack?
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
No.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Who's saying this?
Talk about convenience.
Tall guy? Anyway. I guess we just explore and fuck around. What people were saying about this demo though is it's literally like a cross section of the game without any objectives and quests. Just a showcase of like what the game involves. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's try out the tank. Holy shit.
Here we go.
Okay, boost is L3, brake is X, shoot, aim mode, reload, change weapon. Option modules have various effects, use them to gain an advantage in battle. I think you get 2 option modules for the deluxe edition of the game. Hopefully they're not something you can like only get through buying the deluxe edition. That would kind of suck. Hopefully there's something that you can like unlock in the game. Passive effects take the effect the moment they are equipped. Cool. You can change vehicle parts from customize vehicle in the pause menu. Open the pause menu. Blah blah blah. Cool.
Nice. One down.
Wow. You fucking dunk. Yeah, so we have no objectives and no missions. Because that's how the game is. You're literally just exploring, right? Is that a walking robot? Let's use that big high capacity thing. What the fuck?
At least that was sort of fun.
It's kind of laggy. Like, I'm getting a little bit of lag. I don't know why. It's kind of, like, stuttering more than anything else. Nothing's really, like, crazy high.
It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere.
No, I know.
I had another... Fuck. The way it rolled. I had another thing to use here, right? What is Rao?
I've got this.
Oh, he's the dude. The combat's totally, like, solid. I think it's just, like, the lack of direction because there's no missions. That's kind of weird.
It's under the sand, Prince.
So, like,
Surface anywhere.
if I'm using the cannon,
Lure it out with a
Rao
powerful hit
can't
to the
use
ground.
the cannon? Oh,
It's under
fuck.
the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe lure it out with
Eee.
a powerful hit to the ground.
The way it gets fucking knocked over.
Prince, watch out for the pincer.
And I think the game's giving me like a shitload of armor, right? Bottom left, there's 2 bars. There's a hit point bar, and I think the other one's a cog that's meant to be the vehicle's health.
At least that was sort of fun.
Is it dead? What can I do with it? Can I loot it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's change vehicle. Let's go for the car. So this is almost identical to Bulma's bike in the original Dragon Ball. Because like I said, this whole capsule menu and capsule corp is a Toriyama thing in almost everything he's made. Alright, we got the same stuff. We got shoot, aim mode. We got drift.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that
Oh.
noble.
Do they
Only death
follow?
awaits us if we don't help each other.
They follow in their little car because it's not big enough for all of us. How cool is that? And then you have an autopilot button, right? What was the autopilot? Up? Autopilot just seems to be auto forward. And then we can only shoot out the front of this, so this gun isn't even hitting. This is like a
We should
shotgun?
keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
Where's the army base?
You've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Is this the army base?
Can't talk you out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
Oh yeah, shit, you can sneak in this game. I don't know how though. Let's have a look at custom vehicles. So you can just swap this out anywhere. You don't even need to go to like a mechanic for this. You can change from 88 to 48 mil. I think though this is basically a direct upgrade, right? It's less capacity and more damage. And then this is like the big daddy cannon. Can't swap parts during combat. Oh. 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 So the only game that this developer's made other than this is One Piece Odyssey. And One Piece Odyssey got really bad reviews. But that game came out like over 2 years ago,
Fighting in
and I don't think
cramped
it's
areas like
100% the
cliffs,
same
beware
team.
of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
Let me see if I can work out how to stealth. See, without things like tutorials and level structure and missions, it's kind of just do what you want, right? And you're not going to know things like how to stealth. Parts, capsules, target, evade, lock. Is that the one with big armies? I don't know. I've never played that One Piece game. I just know that they made it. Let's find out together. Where's Steam? Yeah, ILCA Inc. One Piece Odyssey is... It looks like it's a single combat game. It looks like there's not big armies. Holy shit, Nami's fucking knockers are massive. Check this out. Look at the size of Nami's knockers. Look at this. They're bigger than her head. Yeah, this is the One Piece Odyssey. And it got really bad reviews. Well, not really bad. There's no gameplay stuff on it. Is there? No, it looks like it's single characters. Like looking at this, it looks like it's just single characters doing stuff, like going into dungeons, walking through. Yeah. Very similar like art style, right, to like Sandland. Jesus Christ. Oh, that wasn't Nami, by the way, that was Nico Robin. What the fuck was that Nico's big leg attack? Did you see? Look. She summoned a giant pair of legs to like foot fetish stomp on the enemy. We're playing this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not gonna play a One Piece game because I don't know enough about One Piece.
I definitely hate to lose
There's
like
that's
that.
it. This is how you stealth.
I'll be careful.
And you can do tricks as well. There's like tricks you can do. I'm pretty certain that that's a thing in this game. The funny thing about this game is, like, there's some information online, but not a lot. There are 4 dev diaries with English translation on the official Bandai Namco YouTube channel. And they have like 4,000 views. Nobody's watched them. Like, nobody has any interest in this game somehow. I wish they gave you a mission and didn't make you overpowered, because I'm definitely overpowered.
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
What the fuck? He just like, did Santa Claus just throw a present to this bitch? Yeah, they made you too OP. It's too much of like a tech demo. What this reminds me of is like, you know, if you go to a convention and they have a game set up for you to try and play and just see if you like it.
Keep it.
It kind of feels like that.
Fully.
No items to use. Here's the other thing. The big robot. You can see the Chrono Trigger influence in this, right? Because obviously Toriyama
Here we go.
designed this stuff for Chrono Trigger, right? I'm right in saying that, I think, in Dragon Quest. It has boost L3, it has hover, it has melee attack, special attack, ready weapon and shoot weapon, reload and guard. Wow! It has like a fart hover. Right, where's my melee? Holy shit.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
Yeah, look, I'm overpowered. These things are level 15 and they're dying like too quick for me to get any fun out of them. Apart from this guy, General Bigfield. Am I dying? I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Forget what I said, I'm dying. How do I block?
The boat broke down.
Oh, fuck. Game over? Never mind, maybe I'm not OP. So yeah, I think this is all you really get to see is this. No missions. We got a whole menu for items that we can't like access and use. They're probably like heal items and stuff like that, maybe. There's 2 vehicles missing. I guess we can customize the vehicles, right? Because we're not in combat now. Let's put the big tank thing on it. And Aren't these basically the same? What's different here? This one's full auto and this is bursts. So they're basically the same. And then this one is fires rapid volley, but slow to rev up. Somewhat effective against bots. You can change the engine. And it actually, like, changes the model. That's kind of cool. Boost accelerator and boost recovery. Well, this part's rare, so... But this part's better. Wow! The suspension changes as well. You can see how it affects the speed and like all the stats, the handling. This is cool. Alright, let's does this change the speed? No. Somehow changing the engine doesn't affect the speed. It's only for the boost gauge. And instead of the high capacity missile pod, you can have a passive, like extra armor. Which again is reflected on the model. Pretty cool. Automatically fires at incoming missiles. That's pretty cool, right? Auto repair and then EX chip. The motorbike, we got a Gatling gun or the shotgun. So that's the thing that can swivel and actually hit in 360 degrees. Whereas the stuff on the front can only hit stuff in the front. Installs a beacon in places of interest as fast travel points. Drone automatically fires at incoming enemy missiles. I guess we'll see what this does. Travel beacon. And then these chip things. This might just be like an overall upgrade, right? That's kind of what that feels like. Chip that works with any vehicle. Auto reloads ammo when empty. Slowly restores vehicle hit points when out of combat. Alright. I thought that was going to be like the thing that you upgrade to upgrade the whole bike. Like every stat. You can take a pile driver arm instead of the brass knuckles. A shotgun instead of a machine gun. I think the big engine's the one you actually want to use. This is really sick though, like look how many models there are. That completely changes it. Enables long-range cannon attacks instead of the extra armor. Items, you got consumables, materials, parts, key items, and furniture. Oh yeah, because you can build a house in this game. That's what one of the deluxe edition things is. It's extra house shit. Guess there's like skills and stuff. And then skills for your allies. Rao. Is it Rao as in like Raoul? But like Japanese. Boards his personal tank and engages in hostile vehicles in combat. Okay. Cool. And then Thief. He throws a boombox and dresses up as Santa. Sick. You get 3 custom pins on the map, and that's it. Yeah, so a lot of people said that this was a really disappointing demo because there's no real like goal or mission. I kinda get it, but then I also kinda don't. Because you get a sense for how the game's gonna look and how it's gonna feel and how it's gonna run on your machine. Like, these are some of the most important things, right?
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of...
At least that was sort of fun.
Let's go kill some shit. Fuck. Well, one weapon's reloading, you can switch and use another one. I'm gonna use the big missile pod. Fuck him. Oh, shit.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So the gameplay is probably gonna be like standard stuff, right? Go to this place, do this thing, go to this place, do this thing. And then maybe exploring on the map will be actually like this in the game. Where you can run into little groups of things and kill stuff. Gain resources.
It's the leader of the raptors. More aggressive than ordinary raptors, and they breathe fire. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Didn't I change this shotgun for a minigun?
Prince, easy on the boots!
Whoa!
I've got this.
Fuck, this thing's hard to control. Oh yeah. I did change this, didn't I? There you go. That's better. And then we got travel beacon. And I didn't understand what travel beacon was going to do. It says... installs a beacon in places of interest as fast travel points.
I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief.
Oh, it like actually makes like a fast travel point.
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell
And you're
one.
only allowed one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad.
What happens if I change vehicle while inside another vehicle? Cool. You like just stay in a vehicle. Alright, I think I've seen enough. The game comes out in like 16 days. Maybe I'll kill this boss. Oh yeah, I'm doing way fucking more damage to this guy. This guy's getting fucked up.
Sorry, can't help right now.
I can see this game being really fun and wanting to grind out for some of the upgrades. But as a demo, it's a demo, right? Like, it's not the full game. I kind of feel like it feels unbalanced as well,
Well, so it goes.
because it's obviously making you stronger than you're supposed to be, because it's making players jump in to I don't know, maybe like this is 5-6 hours into the game and it's making you jump in without a tutorial, without like learning stuff one thing at a time. It seems solid though. Frame rate's good. Sounds good. Sound design is good.
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting.
How do we get in?
What about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Can I do anything with that stuff that I just got? Required for painting, sometimes found at workshops. We got gunpowder, steel, cactus. It's kind of cool that we can look at all these parts in the model viewer. Yep, I think I've seen enough, right? Like, that's literally it.
We can use this to find out about the area.
Oh shit, use materials to repair radio towers.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
I need a B-grade motor. Is there gonna be like a B-grade motor right here? Am I gonna get sucked into playing the demo and play it forever? Look at this! It's a miniature robot.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure.
I don't have a B-grade
With large
motor.
groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought.
I'm just gonna drive east until I find something. And then I'll go. I promise I'm not gonna be playing this for the next 5 hours.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Oh wait, that's Rao. Maybe allies could do with having a little green marker above them. I didn't notice, when I'm killing stuff, am I looting it automatically or do I have to like actually go up and loot it? It looks like they're not even dropping loot. I wanted to try and get the B-grade motor and upgrade that tower thing.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Come on, B-grade motor. Cobra alloy. Cobra rubber. Standard steel, standard bolt, standard whatever. Oh, there is a lock on to enemies button. I didn't think there was a lock on button. I don't know how I kill flying shit though.
Counting on you, Prince.
I've got a little present for you.
Take that! That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! Here we go.
How do I use the fucking cannon? Wait, what? There we go.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Oh, the cannon's a special attack. So you gotta activate it as a special attack, then you can go and use it properly. That's what it is.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes.
Alright, if these guys drop a B grade motor, we'll go fix that tower. If not, we might be donezo. I don't think they drop anything. I think that, like, maybe in the real game they will.
We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Like, he says that, but...
Spoken like a true thief. I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand. I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand.
Whoa! That's cool. Let's get off of this.
So far, so good.
There's no way I'm gonna find a motor in here though, right? Like, it's an ancient temple cave thing. Oh, I'm dead already. Water's how you revive, I guess.
Take that. Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys.
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
Was that it? There was nothing in there apart from that one fight? I must have missed something, right? I mean, this demo was released a little while ago, and obviously it will be different from the game. So maybe there will be internal maps for dungeons. Or maybe falling down here means I have to go back into the other side.
There's more dust than air.
I wonder if this game is going to have instances.
Let's leave.
Or if it's all open world.
Only after we found its treasure, you mean?
I'm going to go back in. Right.
I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand.
So the turning circle in this car kind of sucks, but I actually made it worse than it was. I chose to install worse parts because I'm an idiot. So maybe eventually you'll be able to use those inside, no problem.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Ow! 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 That hurt!
Fuck! Yeah, ancient silver coins. Nothing to fix the tower with. I keep saying one more look to find something to fix the tower with. One more look, one more place.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never
We've explored absolutely
know what
nowhere.
might jump out at us.
The map seems massive. And it is literally all going to be desert. I mean, it's called Sandland. I don't think we're going to have multiple like biomes and stuff. I think it's all going to be desert. It wouldn't make sense for there to be an ocean. I think the show and the book is about trying to find an oasis, right? I have the show ready to watch, and the book has been out for so long that you can find it anywhere for free. You just can't find it in print. Really nice horizon like ripple. See like the heat shimmer?
I've got this.
I've got a little present for you.
Fuck. Sorry, sand got in my throat. I think just like enemies not having drops. I don't think they have drops, right? Like they're not dropping anything. I think enemies not having drops is making it like feel a little shitty when you beat things. You beat enemies. Like in the full game you would get that rewarding feeling of having like good drops and getting XP. But in this,
power in this land. You never know when you might
there isn't
run across
enough
one of them.
stuff to actually do all that,
Yeah.
right? Like there
I think I
isn't
heard Father say that before.
there isn't a
That's
goal.
you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no
Alright,
matter how tough
we're out
they
here.
are, there's no way they
Game
can be
seems
stronger
good.
than the King of Demons.
I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna buy it. 99% sure, actually. I just can't see it being really bad. I think if it has like cool things like customizing your vehicles and it's not done in a way where you max out the stuff in the first 10 hours and the next 50 you're using the same shit, I think it could be really interesting. Like, I really do. It's a really like well designed game. It doesn't feel jank, it feels solid. It looks really good. Alright, I'm out of here. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Good night. Good night.